morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Wwe 2K23 Universe Motor Man Positive God, bringing you live coverage NXT August Week 3. Dragunov in the main event. Triple threat to start with Big Boss Man Wesley, Jerry the King Lawler kicking us off. No, I'm Dar, Bogeyman with match 2. I'm on the wrong fucking screen. Rey Mysterio Jr., Miss McMahon in the third match of the morning. Then we've got Zoe Stark, Kane and Carter in the rivalry. Second rivalry match. Razor Ramon, Jenny McDonough in the third rivalry match. Cactus Jack, Andre the Giant returning to the series with Bobby Heenan making his managerial debut, of course. Bruno Sammartino this time takes on Macho Man Randy Savage with Ilya Dragunov and Kevin Nash filling out the main event as fucking per. First match of the day is a triple threat, intriguingly. It is a match between Jerry the King Lawler, the man who famously never won a major title in the big 2/3. Never did it. Of course, he was a former AWA heavyweight champion, but that wasn't kind of recognized as the big one. Wesley, NXT North American champion, former NXT Tag champion, and the Big Boss Man, one of the most popular and polarizing figures, of course, of the late 80s and 90s. Match 1, triple threat. Let's go.
Here's an extremely impressive young high flyer.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wesley.
Serving the United States Air Force. Wesley is definitely right at home when taking to the skies. The greatest king in wrestling history.
And his opponents, first from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler.
The king has arrived. A true legend even before setting foot in WWE.
He had some great battles back in the day in Memphis against Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Nobody holds court quite like Jerry Lawler, a true WWE Hall of Famer. And make no mistake, the king can still drop you. He's got an explosive right hand. Oh, and don't forget about the pile driver.
Only one king in sports entertainment, and folks, you're looking at him, Jerry the King Lawler.
Whether you call it pro wrestling or sports entertainment, the king is synonymous with it.
And he earned that crown by being one of the best in the ring and on the microphone.
Watch out for the right hand.
What a treat for the NXT Universe. From Cobb County, Georgia.
From Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Truth and justice on display. The Big Boss Man. Saxton, did you take care of those parking tickets yet?
Now he's about to teach someone a lesson in law and order. I fought the law and the law won. Triple threat rules in this one, folks. In the match, it will be Wesley, Jerry Lawler, and Big Boss Man.
Triple threat.
bear hug. He gets there. A few seconds longer in this match would have been over. Oh, and that buys some time. Star. Getting hit with that forearm. Good Lord, that was nasty. Big forearm. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Boss man lands hard ringside.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's absorbed some damage already. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Corey, the tide of a triple threat match can change at any moment. How would you suggest a competitor keep from being overwhelmed when that happens?
I don't even know if that's completely possible, Cole. However, one should take advantage of the inherent no disqualification, no count-out aspect of a triple threat match. Some might call it taking a shortcut, but if it's legal, I don't see why you'd avoid doing it.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. He can end it here. And he breaks the pin. Oh my gosh, what impact. King fights back. What a punch. Not the position you want to be in right now. Superhuman power.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Spiked him.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. And back in the ring we go. And he's able to counter. He takes hold. Delivering the suplex. Drop kick on target. Big boss man starting to sweat. Oh, what a strike to the back. He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan. What's he open to find down there?
Shades of the old EC done as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And Boss Man is taking control.
Hard time being served right now.
Great counter. Boom. Forearm. What a combo. Bang. And now thrown back into the ring. And he tosses him back in now. What's Boss Man going for here? Spinning side slam. Boss Man can taste a win now. And the cover for the win. This is it. And he gets 2.5. Don't turn out the lights just yet. He fights Boss Man back. Headlock. Cheap shot right above the eye. He's heading back to the ring. Now the reversal by the Boss Man. Jumping suplex. Down he goes. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He went right into that turnbuckle. The King with a power driver. Wes went down in a heap.
The wind up and the pinch are cut. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Multiple shots to the body, punishing their opponent.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Here he goes for the win. Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
How in the world?
Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Goes neck and Wes's counter. Ooh. Gets inside the ring.
Takes their breath out effectively.
Face. Bear hug. Squeeze. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Nice cross body. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Measured up and face drop.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Tiger feint kick around the post.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He's back into the ring. Lawler able to counter. Vicious right forearm. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Oh, this is just disrespectful. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
And clearly Lawler thinks he's still got the goods, but he needs to not get too comfortable here.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Bang!
And King moves.
Kendo stick impact.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Ocularo suplex.
Ouch! Great wherewithal on the counter. Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment. Had that one scouted.
He's in his clutches. Oh, that was scary power. Oh, he's just taunting his victim now.
Sit out, pile driver.
Wesley having fun, getting it going.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Able to sidestep it. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Bossman slam. Bossman got all of it.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
The WWE Universe, where these superstars are. Pumping the... Lawler with the kick to the gut. Oh, here comes the power driver. Big opening for Lawler to take this. Stomping. Ouch. He has him right where he wants him.
Placed in the corner now.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
He turns it around on Lawler. Scoop slam. He can end it here.
He's got him.
No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. For the victory here.
How in the world? He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct.
Jarring impact. And listen up.
The King with
Sit out. Pile driver.
Lawler with a stamp on this one. Makes the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oof, that can knock you out. Here he goes for the win. Oh, but how? You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Hey, you can't do that. Stiff elbow will break that up. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Here's the cover for the win.
Kicks out.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. Punch connects.
Bossman fires back. And he goes into the ring. Oh, what a strike to the back. Hits him with the counter. Bad predicament right here.
Oh my, what a splash. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he stops the count. Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Falcon arrow. Incredible.
West with an opening to go high. Back into the ring.
Nobody home. And King moves. Boom. DDT.
And sent right into the corner. And we just saw some serious offense.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And clearly Lawler thinks he's still got the goods, but he needs to not get too comfortable here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Kendo stick to the skull. Boom. Oh. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
He's taking this to the floor now. Countered it just in time. Into the ring now.
Some punch to the back of the neck sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Is there any life left in the King? Shoulders down. The pin's broken up.
And he's sent
To the back of the neck sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
by the Pele.
West with a big-time move.
Makes a cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner.
Yo, my man, I'm awesome, buddy. Hope you're well. What a match! What a match! To get us started.
But I do not think anyone
That was
predicted
fucking match
just
1.
how intense this match would be.
I thought Big Bossman was going to get that.
The one currently celebrating his win.
But the NXT North American champion picks up another win. Obviously, it's 5-star in Dum. That's just obvious. Obviously. And the second match is rather intriguing. Because it is Noam Dar taking on his biggest nightmare. The Boogeyman. Yeah, my laptop is going slow, guys. I just seen it. My laptop's still coming up with the fucking match. I think Wesley's about to get the win. Yeah, he just got it now. Noam Dar taking on the Boogeyman, ladies and gentlemen. Noam Dar's been pushing his way slowly up the ranks. Now he has to overcome one of the most creepiest sons of bitches out there. You are, man. You got yourself another 7 matches, you brother. And here's the second one of them. And it's next.
The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Hey, Byron, are those worms coming out of your suit pocket?
Whoa, wait, no. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking.
Cole, why didn't you think of that earlier?
He ran away. And now it's time for the Boogeyman.
He's coming to get you.
A very erratic and eccentric superstar.
I've always wondered, guys, do you really think those worms taste good?
Why don't you go ahead and sample them, Saxton? You let us know.
I'm good.
Boogie, he's over here. Oh, look, no, turn around, Boogie.
No, quiet, Corey, quiet.
Here comes the Boogeyman, and Corey's coming to get you.
I had a feeling you were going to get that in there, Cole. The Boogeyman is one of the more surprising superstars WWE's ever seen. The man's a physical specimen, and he knows how to combine that athleticism with the more unsettling aspects of his personality, shall we say?
We'll see if his opponent can go toe-to-toe with Boogie, or if they'll fall victim to the mind games here tonight.
Then you have Noam Dar, who's about to slap around a Dafty or two here tonight.
You're counting me in there, aren't you, Corey?
You're not as daft as I thought you were, Saxton. Oh, right across the face. A kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
Can he score the pin? Kicks out at just one.
Not even a near fall there.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm not quite.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Assailing the joints of the leg. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Setting him up for the flatliner. Shot to the back.
And the boogeyman is now in a demoralizing spot. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Oh, wait a second.
Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up.
Boogie slam.
Boogeyman showing he's more than mind games with that one.
The boogeyman as dangerous physically as he is mentally. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Bam!
Reversal from Noam Dar.
Going counter for counter.
Boogie bomb! Noam went down in a heap.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the boogeyman. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Noam Dar in position. Noam ending this fight right there. Is it enough? The cover and a kick out. No one saw that coming. Oh, come on. Can someone put the boogeyman away? Great kick out. But the guy gives me the creeps.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Dar is having his way.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Just cranking the head.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Continually. And the cover for the win! I thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. So close, so close. To the back of the neck. Scottish.
Uh-oh, guys, no good ever comes of this.
Unfortunately, you are absolutely right, Michael. Oh, man.
He is just reeling from that offense.
The frightening offensive abilities of Boogeyman on full display.
Ruthless striking.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Sharp punch. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Boogeyman is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Gosh, what a match.
Big body drop. One elevation. Far into the match, and the Boogeyman isn't letting up.
I guarantee Boogeyman wants to end things as soon as possible.
Right to the face.
My God.
Boogeyman going up.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
He's turning the tables.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. One down position. Evades their offense.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Man, this place is jumping.
Oh, man, an arm raker takes him down.
And that holds Dar back. Into the ring again.
Shot slam. Landed.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Oh, what a counter. Oh, Boogeyman setting him up. Oh, this is going to be...
Boogie slam by Boogeyman.
Why do you sound like you're crying?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here's
Well,
your winner.
we're delivering. We are delivering. You can't deny that, guys. What an unbelievable match. These matches shouldn't be that good.
At least they can say they won the match.
Fucking Noam Dar versus the Boogeyman. What an amazing match that was.
A victory earned through sheer tenacity and force of
Noam
will.
Dar suffers yet another defeat in the series, though. An underlining factor here. Oh, my man sums it up best in the chat. Wow. With the Boogie chance. If you were to tell me that Dave Meltzer would vote a Boogeyman match 4.5 star, I'd think he fucking walked into a bus. Well, move on to moving. Towards you. Rey Mysterio Jr. and Vince McMahon. Post-match humiliating attack. Who've we got? It's Mr. McMahon and him. They are in a match there. We haven't seen Mr. McMahon for a couple of weeks now. It is Mr. McMahon in a rivalry, which is kind of questionable in itself. Taking on Rey Mysterio Jr., the man who had no... Well, he was an incredibly dominant cruiserweight in 2K22 and just, it fell off when he moved up to the European division in the Legends show. Of course, we haven't got a Legends show this year. We have got NXT. And it's the third match against Mr. McMahon, and it's next.
The chairman himself.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon!
I mean, think about it, guys. He's a former Royal Rumble winner. He's held the ECW and WWE World Championships.
A true inspiration in every sense of the word. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
One of the premier up-and-coming cruiserweights.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio Jr.
You know, multi-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero and won?
Rey Mysterio Jr. proved he was willing to bet on himself and succeeded in the process.
Each time this man steps in the ring, he leaves the audience jaws on the floor.
Talk about megalomania. Mr. McMahon out here setting up, proving some sort of point by asserting his physical dominance in WWE.
Yes, Cole, in addition to his actual dominance as chairman of this fine company, and it's not megalomania when it's a fact of life. Mr. McMahon has decided to lower himself and grace us with his superior presence here tonight.
We'll see just how superior he is between the ropes. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great comedy.
Here we go. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A completely ill-advised decision, likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Corey, how do you think this guy matches up with Mr. McMahon?
Well, Mr. McMahon obviously has this match in the bag, and you know why, Cole?
Just no way. Slingshot senton.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
What a punch! This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Legs caught. A picture-perfect moonsault.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
DDT!
Mysterio's attack gets reversed.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Manages to beat the count and get back in the ring.
With no time to spare, really.
And that was an effective attack, guys. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
And check out Rey's face after that.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Trampling the opposition.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
He's able to fend off the attack.
Big back body drop.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and right.
Into the...
And he goes for the pin. Just gets the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts.
And Mr. McMahon moves.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Vintage pedigree. Into the cover. Almost lost it all there.
That's way too close.
Able to get the advantage here.
Sit-out slam.
He's going for it all.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Is that what it takes to beat Mr. McMahon?
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Another big move.
So agile. Mysterio might have this wrapped up.
2 count.
The elation of victory.
Oh, turn around.
Did not expect that. McMahon attacks him, obviously. Why wouldn't he?
Cheap shot in.
Rey Mysterio reigns supreme. Awesome match.
On top of a
Very quick. I thought McMahon would get a bit more offense, as mad as that sounds. He's the most overpowered person on this brand, unfortunately. Both in a rivalry. For the ages, 3.5 start. You don't expect it to be a Dave Meltzer classic, as I always say. But it is what it is. Right then, match 4. Now this one does have to make it to be a classic. Post-match, revenge attack and a kendo. Oh, a kendo! Zoe, oh my god! Wow! Zoe Stark and China! Oh, baby! Oh, guys, we got a good one! Oh, Kaden Carter swerved Zoe Stark. She's not had much success against her, to be honest. Why not swerve it, I suppose, but now she's literally got herself a match with China. Zoe Stark, this is how you want to prove yourself. Go for it, girl. Zoe Stark, China, match 4. Let's go.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the 9th wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the 9th wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all. China has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity China's opponent here tonight.
China shows no mercy. The powerhouse Zoe Stark looking for a pivotal win in this one.
Well, Stark may not be the biggest dog in the fight, but she will absolutely make clear that she has the biggest fight of any dog in this division. Power and strength combined, Stark is not playing around.
I'm sure the rest of the division doesn't appreciate being referred to as dogs, Byron, but otherwise you're absolutely right about Stark.
Standing across from her, you have the Amazonian gladiator, China, a modern marvel in the body of a WWE superstar.
China is even more intimidating and dangerous than she looks, and that is saying something.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. She's taking things to ringside. STO!
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh my gosh.
Zoe Stark's still a relative newcomer here in WWE. So what does she need to do to get people's attention in this match?
Every match is an opportunity to show the world what you can do, and Zoe Stark can do a lot.
Stark with some agility.
Side headlock applied. Oh. Good measure.
Uh-oh. Powered into a suplex. Here we go. Ready for the giant swing.
Is it enough here? Gets the shoulder up and one.
She's still in this one.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. She avoids the attack completely.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up. Big form.
Oh, my!
And China there not quite staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup.
As Zoe gives her a taste of that impressive power.
Go behind.
German!
9. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Stark has become relentless.
Zoe Stark's wealth of knowledge on display, leaning on all of her skill right now.
She could do it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Frankensteiner.
Placed in the corner.
Spectacular agility with a handspring back elbow.
Going to the well for something absolutely devastating, and China more than delivered. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom. Big right hand.
All the way up.
Done good! High rent district for China.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
She throws her back in.
China showing absolutely no respect for her opponent.
Clothesline! She got the shoulders down. Powers out. She powered out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Clothesline! Ouch! Looking to take flight here.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle. Places her right in the corner. Oh, caught China by surprise.
She's losing some steam now. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Stark stepping it out for this.
What a kick out at 2.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Counter from Stark.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out. And now She's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Perched up top. Buster cuts.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China.
That's it. Stark is out.
2. And she's still in the game.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The best shot was...
Goes down low, China. Look in the arms. Exclamation delivered by China.
There's 2. Got it. China picks up the win.
Here is your winner.
We couldn't see there if Zoe's arm was on the rope. However, the rope did shake. I don't know if that was just her letting her leg down. I don't know. But an impressive result by China. Zoe did an incredible job to avoid the pedigree over and over again from the top rope. But 2 landed. And another brilliant match between these 2 ladies. Excellent stuff. We move on. Move by. Match 5, ladies and gentlemen. A potential NXT Championship match. Ambush the champ, okay. So McDonough, this is wild! Wacky wild! The man who failed at Wesley's North American Championship gets to go one-on-one for the NXT. Well, with the NXT champion, with Razor Ramon ambushing him at some point in the match. Remains to be seen how that goes down. Only one way to find out, as they say. We will see how that goes, ladies and gentlemen. Match 5, McDonough and Wilde next.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, the NXT champion, J.D. McDonough.
J.D. McDonough is an Irish nobleman who walks with an air of distinction. And tonight, he's looking to throw hands. Yeah, McDonough's been on a rocket launch-like trajectory ever since entering NXT.
He has these chilling eyes, just a stare. Stares right through you, and he's able to dismantle all comers.
McDonough possesses skills so far beyond, you have no choice but to become a believer. J.D. McDonough is a competitor who changes the landscape wherever he competes.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, JD, fear and trepidation? To my left, look at Saxton. Quiet, Corey. Here he comes. The high flyer of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde once survived a life-threatening injury in Mexico. He was abducted in NXT, but somehow always overcomes the adversity. Yeah, every fight for Joaquin Wilde seems to be a fight for survival. Wilde is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots. Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring.
J.D. McDonough seems to view his opponents with a certain level of contempt and disgust. He accuses them of being imperfections needing to be cleansed from the ring. You might say he is a bit of an...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black Widow. Great wherewithal and power to escape.
that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Ooh, that hurt.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Wild's gonna have to dig down deep here.
Forearm all across the face. What do we need to see from JD McDonough if he wants to come out on top in this match?
We need to see McDonough putting his extensive knowledge of human anatomy to good use and systematically dissecting his opponent.
He can end it here. And he manages to kick out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
How's that for a counter?
Into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. That'll mess up the back of your neck. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Big boot to the guts.
Looks like Wild has taken the upper hand.
Joaquin is firmly in the driver's seat.
Planted with a neck breaker. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, not a powerbomb off to the apron.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Snap, man, here's a cover. Big kick out.
He thought he had it.
Wild now going to the top.
Top rope. 50 splash. Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Hangs on by a thread.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Double stomp.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Hoping to end it here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh, my God.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Right to the leg.
Arm control applied in him.
Working on the arm, armbringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Reversal on Wild.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tonga bomb. And now Wild is being measured.
Ireland's J.D. McDonough.
Now, McDonough needs to end this.
There's 2. Shoulder up before 3.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you
can sink in there, but here he goes for the win! And he closes it out. And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Introducing a boot to the face. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Really just laying it in. Assisted drop kick.
Looking for a high-risk move.
To the skies. What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And Wild with the wherewithal to counter. And gets tossed back into the mat. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Knees right to the jaw. This could do it.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
And the NXT champion falls to Joaquin Wild.
He was as on top of things as
Wow.
he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
That's shocking. Is it Wild to get a shot at the title maybe down the line? Surely you've got to remember who beat him. Amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Donna has rivalries with Breaker, Dragunov, Grimes, Escobar, and Razor Ramon, Cactus Jack and Noam Dar, and Joaquin Wilds. 4-star matchup. Excellent stuff. Well done. Absolutely shocking by Wild there. Upsetting the system. Cactus Jack versus Andre the Giant, accompanied by Bobby Heenan for the first time. He was meant to be last time, but wasn't. This one should be interesting. Cactus Jack on a whirlwind of form. Andre the Giant looking to return to the series. Last time we saw Cactus, it was in a not a losing effort, but he was the extra man in a battle royal. Not on the winning side, but obviously not taking the pin. Jack and Andre. Match 6 next.
The king of hardcore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Think about the history of Cactus Jack, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby Heenan from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
There is only one Andre the Giant.
Yeah, a man whose supremacy is unmatched, and a man who helped build the very foundation
a man, but the epitome of evil and destruction.
Andre can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
When it comes to unpredictable superstars, Cactus Jack has to be right at the top of the list. There's no telling what this man will do once the bell rings.
Cactus Jack delights in letting his imagination run wild in the ring. As long as it causes destruction, there's no object he won't try to use as a weapon, and no risk he won't take.
In some ways, you have to respect Cactus Jack's no-limit style. It can make him a very challenging opponent to contend with.
And to say he's got quite the challenge in front of him is probably the understatement of the century, as he's facing the intimidating Andre the Giant.
Definitely not someone you want to draw the ire of. Even if he likes you, Andre is a tough opponent. So I don't want to imagine what Andre would do if you got on his bad side. Shot after shot. Ouch.
Ruthless striking.
Way to steer clear.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Just an awesome sight from Andre the Giant.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Knew what was coming there. Any opponent is looking at a long night against Cactus Jack. What's the best chance of survival and success against the so-called king of the death match?
Be ready to go to hell and back, because that is where Jack is taking you. This is a man who lost an ear and finished the match. If you're hoping to beat him, that's the level of insanity you're going to have to rise to, or sink to.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
Whew, that was close.
Knee right to the gut.
What a bionic elbow.
That caught Andre square. He might have only poked the bear, though.
There's Cactus Jack's signature no-limits offense making an impact.
DDT. Cover. Two. And he kicks out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Cactus Jack is taking command of this one.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
Andre counters.
Andre showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
He's got him down. Is this it? He gets the shoulder up at two.
If the ref was only in better position, that would have been three.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't do it. This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
He's still in this fight.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Oh, Jack caught by the counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, that's a shot to the throat.
Does he have him here? Quick count out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Oh, man.
He's looking a little weary now.
Cactus Jack may be a few screws short of the tool shed, but he knows how to dish out a steady stream of pain.
He's returning fire.
Cactus Jack with the power driver.
Will Cactus put it away here?
Makes the cover. time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Counters. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Stunning this.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Well-placed kick. Andre scaling the turnbuckles.
He was elusive there.
What a hit from Jack.
Neat or on the rocks.
Andre counters.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He got whipped into that corner.
Ooh. An elusive giant there. There's some power behind that punch.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Right now, the hardcore icon needs every sadistic thought he has got.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
From way up. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Just an awesome sight from Andre the Giant. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oh, he dropped.
And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Jack is fully aware of that.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, and an air fall.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Andre lining it up. Thunderous elbow drop.
This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
Kick out of two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
Cactus Jack patting it off. It's done. DDT.
Jack might have this wrapped up.
Cover! Two! Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
Surely to God,
Bit of cause for
they've got to look at
celebration
getting
after a
Cactus a
match like
title
that.
match now.
Mark your
Similar to
calendars,
Moggs
gentlemen.
in
We just
CWF.
witnessed the Giant be toppled in front of our
They've
very
got to
eyes.
look into it. Like Batista on SmackDown. Raw hasn't really got any of those guys, but you know, surely he's just beat Andre the fucking Giant in a 4.5-star match again. I'm curious to see who's actually got the most victories, to be fair, in this series and each show. I might actually have a look at that after the WrestleMania pay-per-view. Bruno Sammartino, the living legend, the original superstar, as they call him. Even though he wasn't really, he was just a wrestler. Takes on the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Yeah. Oh, I love I can do that wrong. I can do it almost better than my own voice. Sammartino and the Macho Man. Co-main event next.
the living legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
He once held the WWE Championship for 2,803 days. That's 7 years, 8 months, and 1 day.
The WWE Universe showing their love for the living legend.
And that legend will grow even more tonight. Look who's here.
The cream of the crop has arrived.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
If you want a blueprint for how to be one of the top superstars in all of sports entertainment, look no further than the Macho Man.
Not even that, Byron, but consider the amount of influence that Randy Savage has had on the entire sports entertainment industry throughout the years. A real trailblazer, the Macho Man.
The madness, as always, in peak physical condition tonight. It must be the meat snacks he eats.
Before all the glory, Bruno Sammartino had a hard upbringing. Fleeing conflict in his home country of Italy, he came to America, to Pittsburgh, to pursue his dreams.
It's the true American success story. Through hard work and incredible determination, Bruno became a once-in-a-lifetime talent. He never let go of his dream, and he made it happen.
And some more hard work might be all it takes for Bruno to notch another win here.
And we know it doesn't take much to get Macho Man heated, but will he be able to conserve his energy and dig down if this fight goes into the deep water?
I don't think conserving energy is part of Randy's style. The man's a tower of power. Too sweet to be sour. And you best believe he only has one speed.
You're only saying that because you were in his rap video. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Shifts it back onto him.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, right on the arm. Oh, what a knee.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And that was only a one.
Still early goings here for these men.
I think something you have to do against Randy Savage is keep him out of the air. Keep everything on the ground and away from the top rope. Do you agree?
Completely, Cole. Savage is so cunning, so quick. Most of his offense requires creating distance between himself and his opponent. Staying on top of Savage and keeping him on the mat prevents him from taking to the air.
And into a neck breaker.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Oh, no.
Stop to the belly.
So much damage inflicted. Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
The Macho Man's been grounded for the time being, maybe permanently if Savage doesn't rescue. Shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
The height on the knee drop from Macho Man. A knee drop.
A step ahead of Savage.
Tearing at the face.
He's lost some of his wind now.
smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, God, that hurt. San Martino with a nice turnaround. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Clothesline! Look out! Oh, straight to the floor!
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Nice first off the knee.
Oh my gosh! Nowhere to go here for Randy Savage.
Not what you want to see by any means.
The Macho Man needs to stay focused and utilize that trademark intensity to get back into this match.
Knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Drop. Oh, target of the arm. Had it scouted.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Working the midsection there.
Into a neck breaker. San Martino's focused. He's zoned in.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Just wearing down the opponent.
Body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another day.
Look at this. That's a great escape. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Pinpointing the trachea. The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one. Clothesline.
Nice combo.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver. And a bad exchange there for San Martino.
That's why he's the cream of the crop, gentlemen. And now the Macho Man is right where he wants to be. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely just able to punch his way out.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. He had it scouted.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Macho Man dodges.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Finds a counter for Savage. And he gets set back into the ring. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Hold on a second. He might be finding his...
He needs to find an escape prop. Nice.
Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop. Great counter by Savage.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
My goodness.
And then look at that. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Legs trapped. Figure 4 is in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
Knee lock! Don't come over here!
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Getting it cinched in.
Give up now.
There it is.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The Macho Man just got eaten up like a delicious meat snack.
You're making me hungry.
Awesome match, guys. Sorry, I was just on FaceTime. Awesome match. Bish, how you doing, you mad 4-hour streaming bastard? What's happening? Bruno Sammartino, great match. He never really looked like he was going to lose it, which is odd because it's Randy Savage against him. Bruno, another one of these guys who may need a title match soon. But then, what are you going to do? Just put the title up in the Royal Rumble? I mean, there's that many people who could potentially go for a great win by Bruno. 3.5-star matchup, of course. Now we've got the main event, and it's going to be a targeted arm ambush. Okay, Dragunov and Nash is going to be them two. It is. Kevin Nash goes into the match then. Yeah, I did. Mate, you do. That's the thing with the whole Hogwarts series. You'll go into it, and in the end, mate, and all of a sudden, well, you'll find out soon. Who's it? Luxray. Oh, I'll get that one there. It'll be over. It wants to be. I was like, oh, right. Not in a bad way either. But Dragunov and Nash, main event, NXT. After this match, guys, we're going to be doing a raid, so stick around. We're going to see what new streamer we can find, see if we can find another belter. Also, as well, I'll be doing some tidying. I've already had my dinner. So it's just a case of, I might go to the shop, pick up some tea, possibly later. But I'll be bringing you the Creative Wrestling Federation, CWF, within the hour, guys. It just depends. I mean, I've got a bit of dishes, bit of recycling, and washing and hoovering. That's literally it. So I'll put about 45 minutes. Guys, Nash, Dragunov, let's go.
Oh, right to the back.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Oh! Two-handed choke slam!
And Corey, how does one match up to a superstar as powerful as Kevin Nash?
Nash is a veteran of this industry, but he's had a few injuries in the past. Target his legs and his infamous quads. Take away his movement, which limits his offense, and force him to play defense.
Tough position to be caught in here. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Uh-oh.
Dragunov is out of the way. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Dragunov fires back. And Nash didn't see that coming. Boom. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
It's Kevin Nash on the receiving end.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking. Ripcord.
Lariat. Answering back.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Tossed back into the ring.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. And a clothesline.
Big Kev looking for some fight from his opponent.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
To the jaw.
He's got the answer for that one.
Connecting on the DDT.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
And a kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Thunderous lariat.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
That is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Oh, strong impact. Producing a trampling.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, it looks like Nash has plenty of diesel left in the tank.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
This is one way to incite your opponent.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow. Nash is in crisis mode.
The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Nash is tapped deep into his reserve to kick out of that one. Big Sexy still in this.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is
A chair attack after an arm ambush.
With a steel
Oh!
to the arm.
Dragunov going crazy.
Repeated
What an
shots.
easy victory for him, by the way, as well. I didn't think it'd be that easy for him.
Clearly wasn't enough for this superstar.
Beat each other up before the bell. Kind of took away a lot of the mystique of the match. Oh my God!
Corey, this is way too
Fucking
far.
hell. And it ends on a cliffhanger. What happens here at the NXT pay-per-view? God knows. What is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? We have ourselves a 3.5-star match in the main event. Excellent show again. Highlight for me, triple threat opener. And the Boogeyman of Noam Dar was unbelievable as well. It shouldn't have been. A lot of matches on this card. Rey Mysterio and Mr. McMahon, very good. My personal highlight was the China Zoe Stark match. I thought that was an excellent performance. What are we going to go to today, guys? Where are we going to go? Until Dawn. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to somebody playing Until Dawn called Rebecca Fall. Let's have a try at this one. Hopefully everybody jumps in, guys, because this is going to double her views if we can get everybody in. I spelled the fucking name wrong, obviously. I can't spell my own name, clearly. Right then! Let's see how many we get in. We've got 2. So bump up to 10 views, guys. Will we get anybody else in the raid? Going in with the hashtag GladRaid, of course. That's hashtag GladRaid. Everyone jump in, drop followers, etc., etc. Bring yourselves in, guys. Hope you can. We've got, like I said, we've got a lot of people watching. 9 views now. Hopefully we get a couple more in. But an amazing show. CWF next, later this afternoon. Or tomorrow if you're watching on YouTube. In the meantime, guys, much love. All the best. And I'll see you on the other side.